Robert, new competition, expectations high for this one after your performances the last couple of years?
Yeah, expectations to play well in it. Definitely the last two seasons we saw some progression from within it. Quarter-final 2 years ago, and then last year we got to finals day. So we'd like to see similar quality of performance within it and hopefully some more progression.
How difficult is it to keep up those standards when people in effect know what Glamorgan can do? Will they be seeing you as a major scout this year, do you think?
I'm sure they will, but from my perspective it's up to us to keep challenging each other to get better and not relax and rest on our laurels. I think when we first started we were underdogs, but in the last two seasons we've got a bit of respect out of it. But I still like us having that underdog mentality, so it makes sure that each game we play we're up for a scrap.
A couple of the major batsmen are different personnel from last season, with Sean Marsh and Usman Khawaja instead of Jacques Rudolph and David Miller.
Yeah.
Is there a different setup at the top of the order then?
Yeah, there's potential. All those three guys you just mentioned there, in Usman, Sean and Colin, they're used to batting at the top of the order at a very high level and also performing at the top of the order. So yeah, there's a good chance that they'll be walking out there in those positions. But I'm very comfortable now with the experience that our young lads have picked up in this form of the game. So middle order, there'll be opportunities there for other faces to come in.
And Marchant de Lange, though, not able to make this weekend's games. What's the latest with him?
Yeah, it's disappointing because he took a hamstring strain some time back, and fair play to him and the support staff. They've been working tirelessly to get him back ready for this competition. It's what we targeted. Unfortunately, and we've experienced a bit of a setback in it. It's one that we're monitoring day by day, but from my perspective, I'm managing the squad without him in it for the short term, and it will give opportunity to somebody like Rory Smith or to Lucas Carey from a seam bowling perspective.
In terms of your first opposition, Hampshire, probably a worse performance of last season, wasn't it, down there?
Yeah, it was. But it's a long campaign, and sides that get through are the ones, the most resilient ones, the ones that are able to manage the ups and downs of a tournament. And last two seasons we've been able to do that. So I'm expecting and hoping for the same.
Hampshire winners of the One Day Cup last weekend, and with a couple of new faces coming in for this one, Colin Munro and Mujib, the Afghani spinner. What do you know about them as a side?
Well, we've got footage on them, on the new faces that you just mentioned there, and we're aware of the team that they have, the squad that they have, and they're a competitive side. They got a finals day last year as well, didn't they? So we're aware that they're a confident one-day unit. They've obviously just won a one-day tournament as well. So hopefully there's still a bit of champagne in their eyes when we play them next week.